everyone, welcome back to another episode with me, Living Free Ashley. Now today is an exciting day because one, I got a haircut. Thank you, Dean. It was so needed. It was a little bit of a different experience wearing the masks and everything, but just such a small sacrifice to keep everybody safe. So very thankful for my fresh haircut. Number two, it is my 150th episode. Whew, can't believe I've done that many episodes already. And number three, and certainly last but not least, and the most exciting part, is I am doing a video collaboration with Joey from Plant-Based Dads. So Plant-Based Dads is a vegan family and lifestyle channel that does recipes, product reviews, and occasional DIY videos. And their channel is fabulous. I started following Plant-Based Dads, I want to say like a year ago, and instantly fell in love with Joey and Tim. And I have a little bit of a silly story to tell. So the very first video I watched, it was a taste test, and it was Joey and Tim. And I thought, oh, that is so wonderful that Joey has a fellow plant-based dad friend like down the block that can just come over and be a part of his YouTube videos and do recipe tests. And then as I kept watching the YouTube channel, I realized, oh, Tim's not just a friend, Tim is Joey's husband. So it all made sense. So I've been wanting to tell you that story for a little while now, Joey. I just haven't, so that's my funny little story for you. So what are we doing today? We are doing a recipe swap. So Joey is vegan, he's partially gluten-free, and I'm all gluten-free. And he also does intermittent fasting, which I do too. So my eating windows are from 11 till 7, and I believe his is from 12 till 8. So we decided to send each other recipes and basically tell each other what to eat for the day. So we sent each other 4 recipes, 3 meals, and 1 dessert or snack. And I think it's a really great way to introduce new recipes, new meals into your everyday routine. And when I opened up the email and saw all the recipes he sent me, I was so excited to dive in and try these recipes and get started. So with that being said, let's get to eating. All right, so for the first meal of the day, which is 11 o'clock for me, Joey had given me his chia seed pudding recipe. So the night before, I mixed half a cup of oat milk with 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and half a teaspoon of vanilla. And then I just mixed it well and refrigerated overnight. And then in the morning, I gave it a little stir. I topped it with some vegan vanilla yogurt, strawberries, and bananas, and I was good to go. I was pretty hungry because I had already been out in the yard for about 2 hours, and it was the perfect breakfast to have to fill me up and to keep me going for the next, felt like forever, hours. The video for this from Plant-Based Dads is linked up in the right-hand corner as well as in the description below. Next up, lunchtime. And I made Plant-Based Dads easy tofu lettuce wraps. Now, if you've been following me for a little while, you know I don't do well with soy, so I made them with my chickpea tofu, and it turned out so well. There's tofu and nuts and corn and lots of flavor. I had some lettuce for the wraps, some hemp hearts for some extra protein, diced tomatoes for a little zing, and good old hot sauce. And as you can see in my new house, we are real fancy, and we have an old box for our table right now. It works just fine, and I gobbled up those lettuce wraps in no time. Look at that clean plate. So good. Now dinner time was pretty epic. I had Louisiana style beans over brown rice and Dr. Greggoer's strawberry banana nice cream. Now I had been out working all day, so I had worked up quite the appetite, and this was just perfect to have for dinner. There's lots of beans and veggies and spices and flavor in the dinner over the brown rice. My husband totally loved it as well. This is what it looked like when it was on the stove cooking away, and my kitchen smelled amazing. So after I ate that, I had the nice cream, which I topped with strawberries, and of course some vegan chocolate chips because, as you all know, I am a chocolate addict. And all of this was finished up right before 7 o'clock, just in time for my eating window to finish. Perfecto. Now there's a reason why I didn't film myself and my husband eating dinner. It's because we looked rough, like real rough after a full day of jackhammering and weeding and pulling vines, and my arms were all cut up from being in the cedars, and I just there was no way I was putting the camera on us. But rest assured, I licked those bowls clean, totally full for the whole night. It was a wonderful, wonderful dinner and a wonderful way to end the recipe swap. So thank you, Joey, for sending all of your wonderful recipes. I thoroughly enjoyed all of them. And I'm not just saying that because we did this collaboration. I like ate breakfast. I was like, oh, this is so good. Then I ate lunch and I was like, yeah, this is awesome. And then when it came to dinner, I was like, this is amazing. And I'm actually gonna make the chia seed pudding tonight for breakfast tomorrow. So I'm already starting to incorporate your recipes into my daily routine. So thank you again for sending me the recipes, for wanting to do this collaboration with me. I have linked Plant-Based Dad's channel up here and down here and everywhere, and I've added the original recipes and the original YouTube videos, so please head over to Plant-Based Dads, give them likes, give them loves, subscribe to them, check out their videos. You will not be disappointed, you'll be thoroughly entertained. Thank you for watching another video with me, Living Free Ashley, and with Joey from Plant-Based Dads from afar, from Phoenix. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and cheers to living free.